Greetings fam, if you're trying to build a serious off-grid setup, power your shed, RV, or backyard system without constantly worrying about electricity bills or outages, then this DOKIO 400W monocrystalline solar panel is something you should definitely look at. So go ahead and click the link in bio because this is one of those panels that looks simple but can power a lot when used correctly. I didn't just read the title and assume things. I went through product specs, real user feedback, solar installation discussions, and comparisons with similar 400W panels to understand how this unit actually performs in real-world conditions and whether it delivers consistent power or just looks good on paper. Right away, the main highlight here is the 400W monocrystalline solar output, which puts it in a strong category for mid to large off-grid setups. In ideal sunlight conditions, this panel can generate enough energy to charge battery banks, power small appliances, or support RV systems when paired with a proper charge controller and battery storage setup. It also runs at around 31 volts output, which makes it suitable for both 12 volts and 24 volt systems depending on how your system is configured. That flexibility is important because it allows you to scale from small backyard projects to more serious off-grid energy storage setups without needing to replace the panel later. The panel is built with a durable aluminum frame and pre-drilled mounting holes, which makes installation more straightforward compared to flexible panels. You can mount it on rooftops, sheds, ground frames, or RV setups without too much customization, as long as you have the proper brackets and wiring. Another important detail is the monocrystalline cell structure, which generally provides better efficiency and performance in direct sunlight compared to polycrystalline panels. That means you get stronger energy production in smaller surface areas, which matters when space is limited or when you're trying to maximize output from fewer panels. However, real-world feedback also shows that, like most large solar panels, performance depends heavily on environmental conditions. Cloud cover, shading, and improper tilt can significantly reduce output, so expectations need to be realistic. 400W is a peak rating, not a constant output level throughout the day. Now let's be honest about the downsides. First, this panel is not portable in the casual sense. It's large, rigid, and more suited for semi-permanent installation rather than travel use. If you're looking for something you can fold and carry, this is not that type of product. Second, while the build is solid, some users note that wiring and system setup can be a bit technical if you're new to solar. You'll likely need a proper charge controller, correct gauge wiring, and battery compatibility knowledge to get the most out of it safely and efficiently. Third, like many budget-friendly high-watt panels, quality control and performance consistency can vary slightly depending on installation conditions and batch differences. So it's important to test output and set up your system properly rather than relying only on advertised ratings. So is it worth it? If you want a high-output 400-watt solar panel for a fixed off-grid setup like a shed, RV roof, garden system, or home backup energy project, then yes, the DOKIO 400W monocrystalline panel is a solid and practical option that delivers real power potential at a reasonable cost. It's not portable or plug-and-play, but for serious solar setups, it gets the job done. Click the link below for the best price.